In a post-apocalyptic future, where humans were wiped out from the ground, a robot began the task of rebuilding the civilization. The story began in an underground bunker, an advanced facility designed to accommodate thousands of mothers from the moment she was on the Mother Online, performing the task of renewing the Earth with the new version of mothers. Humanity chose embryo to start her experience carefully nurtured carefully. The days of the high-tech artificial uterus were transformed into many years, and this embryo turned into a curious and shiny girl named her daughter as a student with love and care, or at least a robot that could be together. They shared an almost non-breakdown of a mother with the mother of human morality and environment, creating a better world. But when the girl grew up, the cracks began to practice in this perfect relationship. The girl found that the mother controlled all aspects of life. She was not allowed to leave the underground tunnel because, according to the mother, the surface was always toxic. But why her daughter never saw other people tell the truth against the truth, and found herself facing something she had never seen in advance to others. This woman seemed to be from the outside world of desperate and fear when she said that the outside world was not as dangerous as the mother in fact said. She asserted that it was a robot as a mother who was a real threat to her. She was always responsible to the mother. The truth is hidden from her mother and tends to be injured but hid anything from the robot. This advanced thing is almost impossible. Before her mother discovered what the invaders were, then a mothers who did not attack completely greatly to view. Humanity is not extinguished. After everything it says about other survivors of small groups of people living on the surface is difficult to rebuild, but her daughter is skeptical if there are survivors, why they don't come and look for her, and why the mother goes to sleep when she suspects that her daughter starts investigating her sneaky. The first man was finally admitted by his mother's adoptive mother was not the first experience that the previous children did not respect the extremely high standards of the mother and was dismissed. It was a scary revelation that the mother did not find herself an unpleasant person. She really believed that she acted in the woman's woman, but could escape from humanity. The moment in this film, this is the first time the girl lives the outside world, and what she has found is both impressive and tragic. When the Earth is not completely toxic as the mother declared, but that could not be hospitable when the landscape was the destruction of the human, civilized girl became more suspicious, taking her daughter to the survivors who are said to be human instead of leading her to a small shack that she lives alone. It turns out she is completely honest. No survivors that she knows about this revelation. The woman who was risky to escape with her, and now she is trapped in a desolate world, but her disappointment is nothing waiting for her to wait for her KK. The confidence. But because she realized the deep mother's plan seemed to be the only mother of the hope of humanity, revealing the last piece that she was not just a robot, she was a collective intelligence that controls all robots on Earth, from the extinction of the human being. Operation, she controls the film. The film ends with the girl standing in the tunnel fully aware of the weight of her decision. She is no longer a person. She is the last chance of humanity that she will succeed when her predecessors have failed or she is convicted to repeat their mistakes. This story will not only exist. Do well what you will do if you are in the girl's position. You can trust a robot with the future of humanity, or you defeat yourself for freedom, regardless of the cost.